You've probably been told that grinding 24/7 is the only way to make it big. And I'm here to call BS and to show you a better way. Three systems that help you scale your business without killing yourself in the process. Today we're covering delegation, automation, and workflow optimization. If you are tired of the endless hustle and ready to work smarter, stick around. Grab a coffee, get comfy, and let's get into it. So, what is this hustle culture I'm ranting about? It's that toxic mindset that glorifies non stop work. You know the drill. Sleep is for the weak, hustle harder, or my personal favorite, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Maybe you even posted one of these motivational quotes yourself. Not judging, I've done it too. But let's be real, it is a trap. Hustling like that burns you out, tanks your productivity, and leaves you wondering why you're still not where you want to be. I've seen friends crash and burn chasing that hustle dream, and I don't want that for you. Here's my take: that is just not sustainable. Entrepreneurs like you and me deserve growth without the stress. And there is a smarter way to scale, and it's through systems. Systems free up your time and let you focus on what matters: building your business, enjoying your life, instead of drowning in the grind. These are not just buzzwords, they are proven tactics. First up, delegation. This, of course, is about handing off tasks that don't need your genius, that don't suit your strength, or you just simply don't enjoy doing. If you are spending hours on emails or scheduling or stuff like bookkeeping, you are wasting your time. Delegation frees you up to focus on the big stuff: strategy, growth, the things that only you can do. Too many entrepreneurs cling to control because they are scared. And I get it, trusting someone else is tough. But if you want to scale, you got to let go. Let's break down a few key roles for a solopreneur trying to scale. When you're just starting to scale, you don't need an organization chart. You need hires that free up the most time and fill your weak gaps. First, virtual assistant or VA. They manage your inbox, schedule your meetings, handle data entry, and tackle all the random admin tasks. This is your first step to reclaiming hours. A good VA can save you 10 or 20 hours a week, and you can easily find VAs or any of the other roles I'll mention on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. Number 2, content creators. Content is your growth engine. Having a clear and omnipresent content strategy will boost your visibility and drive more and more revenue. But we both know how time consuming it is. Idea generation, scripting, recording, editing, scheduling, repurposing. It's just too much to do. Having someone with experience can not only free your time, but enhance your output. And number 3, customer support or customer success representative. I don't think I really need to explain why keeping your clients happy is important, but hiring someone to ensure that leads to peace of mind, better results, faster response time, and better relationships with your client. Lastly, bookkeepers. If you're anything like me and bookkeeping is not your strong suit, you need to hire one. Financial accuracy is not negotiable, and mistakes here can sink your business. Plus, do you really want to spend the weekends working on a spreadsheet? Yeah, me neither. How to delegate effectively. I know delegating tasks may make you feel anxious, but let me give you a few tips to help you with that. Number 1 is set clear expectations. Standardize and document processes or SOPs, and if you need a little bit more detailed explanation on how to do it, you can refer to my video on how Leila or Mosi does it. But a few tips that I can give you right now is start small. Test with one task before handing over more. And trust but verify. Check the work early on and then step back. Once they got it and you're happy with the output, step back. Delegation is an investment. It costs money up front, but it pays off in time and scalability. Next up is automation. This is where tech becomes your best friend. Automation handles repetitive tasks so you or your team don't have to. Think about email follow-ups or social media posts or customer onboarding, stuff that eats your day but don't really need brain power. Here is my take. Automation is not optional anymore, it's a must. If you want to scale your business, you are leaving time and money on the table if you are not using it, and your team is not working to its full potential without it. Tools and how to use them. Here are some tools and how they work. Zapier connects apps to automate workflows. For example, follow up with new leads. When someone fills out a form, Zapier sends an automated email via Gmail or MailChimp. It creates support tickets automatically. It automates the onboarding process and many more. MailChimp or ActiveCampaign is an email marketing platform for automated campaigns. Buffer or Hootsuite is social media schedulers, and Intercom and Drift are chatbots for customer supports. Now let's see 3 specific examples on how you can apply them. First, email marketing automation using MailChimp. Create a drip sequence once and it runs for every new lead. Set up your welcome email, the nurture, build the connection, the product intro, and then the offer. When someone subscribes, it'll automatically trigger the campaign. Number 2, social media scheduling. I personally use Buffer, but you can choose between many different apps really, there's not much difference. Spend an hour planning the post, queue them up, and forget about it. Buffer posts at peak times and then tweak based on analytics later. You'll have a steady online presence without the daily logins. And number 3, customer support. Program it to answer common questions and escalate complex issues to a customer support representative. You'll have 24/7 support with 0 extra effort or expenses after the setup. Start by picking one repetitive task and automate it. Then scale up as you see the wins. By the way, guys, as always, I'm leaving a free resource in the description to help you implement everything we are talking about here today. It's simple, practical, and it works. Third is workflow optimization. This is about making your processes lean. Map out how you do things, spot the bottlenecks, and cut the fat. I know it's not sexy, but it's so powerful. Think of it like your morning routine. If you prep your clothes the night before, you're not gonna be scrambling at 7 in the morning. It's the same deal with your business. Use a tool like Loom and record your steps for key processes and ask, where is the delay? What can I ditch? Optimize that and you'll feel the difference, I promise. Most entrepreneurs skip this, but it's the secret sauce that ties delegation and automation together. Without optimized workflows, you're just delegating chaos or automating inefficiency. But let's see how to optimize workflows step by step. Number 1, map out your current workflows. Write down or record on Loom every step of a process. Number 2, identify the bottlenecks. Pinpoint the delays or error-prone steps. Ask yourself, where do I waste time? Where do things go wrong? Number 3 is simplify and standardize. Cut the unnecessary steps and create SOPs. The goal here is to make it repeatable and foolproof. Number 4 is use tools. Use project management tools like Trello or Asana to track the progress. Number 5 is automate where possible. Use tools like the ones we mentioned already to handle repetitive tasks and reduce manual intervention. Number 6, monitor and adjust. Review monthly, check the metrics, and tweak based on feedback. Here's the beauty. These systems are not standalone. They are a power trio. Delegation frees your time, automation handles the grunt work, and workflow optimization makes everything smoother. Together, your business runs without grinding yourself to the ground. Real success comes from systems. Systems gives you freedom. But how do you make this real? Here's your action plan. Pause the video for a second and take a screenshot. And that's all for today. Remember to grab your free resource in the description to implement these systems and take action today.